desert. Found out what happened to the mirror of Twilight. And now we are on the quest to find the remaining pieces. So let's do it. So we watched that whole cutscene about Ganondorf, what he did, yada yada yada. We got the Spinner, which is a good item. It will help us for many things. To be honest, I think at this point, there's nothing really much to do except just continue the story. Oops. So we would do just that. After receiving our mail first. I think it's just Barnes talking about something. AI viewers, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, well, I could do that later. I think after I turn in these 1K rupees, I actually do not need rupees anymore. Nope, I'm a liar. I need a little bit more rupees. But that will be easy to come by because of the golden bugs. Goodbye, goodbye. God, the bots are not even trying to hide the fact that they're AI viewers anymore. That bot just straight up said it. It just straight up said AI viewers. Not even trying to hide it anymore. You're done now? Nice. Shay mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. That's where we're going. It was yummy. I just had some sausage biscuits not too long ago. That was my food before stream today. It's as simple as some crab, cream cheese, and cucumber. Nice, nice, nice. Are you a seafood enjoyer, Sassy? Do you like seafood? I feel like that's to be expected considering you do live in Florida. I don't think I'm much of a seafood enjoyer. It's like the other types of seafood outside of like fish and shrimp just don't really interest me. Oh, family is? Nice. Hey, your Link, yeah? I've heard great things about you. Someone looks out for me, so I stop by her bar pretty often. I'm a Shay. Anyway, what are you doing in a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. Got their sketch. Hastily drawn picture shows the creature Shay saw holding a red fish. Show it to people. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan. We best not go without a plan indeed. And we're here to put the plan in motion. Actually, the first time they met Hubby, they jokingly said that if he didn't like seafood, he could go home. He could go home. You don't like seafood? Nah, sorry. You can't be one of us. Not one of us. But he does. The only thing he wasn't big on was the corn. He doesn't like corn? Or is it something else? Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I could ever do for you, please tell me. Please. I mean, yeah, I wanted to show him the paper, but I guess not. He hates corn, always has. No real reason either. No real reason? Surely you must have a reason to not like corn. The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I'd like to give it to you. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing right now. I will return to my village. The reef fish can be found near the Mother and Child Rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Hi, Turtwig. How are you? I paused because I saw that happening out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay, while I'm here, though. I'm glad you got the Switch controller working, Turtwig. Did I get this? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, I did. That's the male ant. I gotta turn it daytime. Making a house at Tamadachi, and I'm being super picky. What are you being picky about this time? And this is why we have Fast Spinner, everybody. Our movement as Human Link is not as bad. Alright. Now to do another 1,000. Gotta do another 1K. Hi, Suki. Why the heck did both of you explode as soon as you enter the chat? Okay, I guess. Alright then. Appreciate the hydrate. Because we're the one who chose those mods. No, you and Turtwig exploded. Sassy didn't explode yet. Sassy has not exploded the chat yet. To my dismay. To my amazement. Whee! This is why we love Fast Spinner! Alright, so for the reek fish, we gotta go here. Suki is at work on a holiday. I know. Such a sad sight. She has a reason to explode. True. True. I was about to say, so we're not biting on this bait or what? Got the reek fish. The sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks! Ah, get it? It reeks because of the reek fish? God, Nintendo is so funny. Alright. We have to smell that, though, because I will explain it in a moment. I got this already, right? Yeah, I did, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Streamers always pick the worst mods. A couple days ago, me and a few other mods quite derailed the streamer's plans so much that by the end of the stream, he didn't even remember what he had planned. Well, I think that's your fault. Sassy and Suki has not hurt me at all yet. And I think it'll be pretty hard to do that for them. The reason why I hadn't gone boom yet is because you were eating lunch earlier. Oh, now she's gonna do it. Alright, so the reason why we got the Reek Fist scent is because the Reek Fist scent actually shows us the path through the blizzard here. Because if you go the wrong way, it will take you back. I think the pose don't spawn here yet until you beat Snow Peak. Never mind. Busy putting away the rest? Makes sense. Actually, do I want to go this way? No. I don't want to go that way. There's 3 pos in this area. So your meme didn't hurt me? No, it didn't. I got tire marks on my body, but it didn't hurt. Of course, it was you. I planned the whole thing and coordinated it. First time I saw the streamer leave the stream. Rykos, how could you? I thought we were better than that, Rykos. Oops. Oop. Did everything a bit too late there. There we go. You're just threatened by the streamer, you're proud of your achievement. Fair enough. This is probably the best wolf song in my opinion. Another one down. Alright. So the last po that we need is actually over here. I'm gonna get it now because if I'm correct, I think there's nothing important in this grotto in the vanilla, so just get this now. So actually, I was right. I was supposed to go this way, but I kind of like mixed myself up in my head. Snow Peak looking pretty good in this, I can't lie. Yeah, it's just the smoothness, man. It's just too good. It's how smooth it is. If you didn't want to get bullied, you shouldn't have picked you as a mod. Now, see, I think making Raiko as a mod is probably worse than making Suki and Sassy mods combined. Like, I know what I'm in for when I make Raiko's mod. You share pics of your foods. I'll see you momentarily. I should make a food chat in my Discord. There's so much I gotta do with my Discord, but I've been lazy. That's some good footage. That is some footage. Ah, oh ho! I heard a ruckus and just a human. I see humans not often. Why humans come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? Yeah, sure, you can say that. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else. Tell the truth? Yes, I am. The house I make for Dimension is Sucking Rush Adventure, and the back of the house is not visible in the game, so I'm trying to decide what to put on the back of the house. Just make it invisible. Just copy the game. You look for a mirror in such a faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal, at least. My house far away. We slide there. Do like me. Come. Do like you? Come? No thank you? Question mark? Maybe probably, but I do come with perks. I did build an entire local LM system that a streamer will have a pet on stream that can actually talk. You intrigued me. How would everybody like it if Bluebee was able to talk on stream? That made you laugh harder than it should? I mean, did you not hear what that man just said to me? Yeah, you did. Okay, well, do we actually have the actual Bluebee talk, not me just being blue? That's always been an idea of mine. To have, like, Bluebee actually exist and, like, he can actually talk. And now to ruin it. Ah, yes. Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay. If only commission you to draw a silly little Bluebee. Well, I mean, if Raikos can make the silly little Bluebee talk, and then, well, I will commission you to draw the silly little Bluebee. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. And now it's time to break this dungeon in half too. Oh no, chat. Chat, no. She did it again. If on a local element, recommend running it on the same PC as the game. It requires this amount of RAM to do it properly. It could be quite heavy in this CPU, GPU. If an old PC you use, then no problem. Whoops, that's not how you do that. This is the only PC that I use, so I guess it might not be a good idea. Oh. Down the wrong way. Do 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 do. That's locked, dingus. You think Rory is dying? What's happening to Rory? Well, dang, I'm stuck. I messed up. Oh, I realized what I'm supposed to do. Not local, no. You could fairly easily use something like OpenAI to do so, but involve paying for my usage. No thank you. Nah. See if I can nail this. I only nailed this a couple of times. Nice. And then Link does an LJA because I did it too late. Fine. I'll see what must be done. Whoops, and I may have skip all that. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, huh? My husband found it, but a pretty thing. But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, huh? Wait, I'll tell you where key is. Beaver makes head blurry, but they probably hear it in the room marked by this symbol. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me, huh? Start with the door right here. I broke your humor. What are you talking about? What'd I do? Husband told me you come. Look, man. It's not my fault they don't understand English that well. They don't know what that is. They don't need to know what that is either. Wife, look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have some? It give you energy. Alright, everybody's favorite. Ice pushing block puzzles. And we gotta do it slowly. I was like, how's it my fault that I broke the humor? I'm just reading the dialogue. Nintendo made me say it. We're all mature adults here. Are we? No. Not most of us. Sorry. Let me say we're all mature adults here besides Sassy. That's probably the correct statement, right? So... If this goes wrong, I do have it. Well, okay, hold on. I need to... I need to turn that off. Because if this goes wrong, then at least I have this save to go back on. So let me try something. I feel like I should be offended, but I know that's the truth. Well, I mean, it was more so for the joke that you are the immature one, considering, you know, how you act, and then also like we all know you for so long. Of course, I meant no offense by it. We go through here. Your own husband would agree if you were home. I bet he would, yeah. I guess maybe this isn't a mistake because you do get another key. Easy. Alright, I think we're good, actually. But apparently you can defeat this guy in one hit, which I assume is like a combination of Rare, Chew Jelly, and Mortal Draw, but I don't have that, so rip that idea. So we go to the next best thing. Did I just glitch myself into the door? Yes, I did. I think I need you to not miss. GG. Remember when I told you that bomb arrows are OP? Well, there's your answer. May not have defeated him in one hit, but I defeated him in two. Boom, 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 boom. I'm probably making Turtwig jealous right now, and I apologize. But we got the ball and chain. Which one has the skull in it? These guys have 100 rupees. Not that guy. One of them. It's one of them. That one. We got the cheese! Oh, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure about herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Why? Because I just glitched inside the ball and chain mini boss room. That's why. Essentially, I just got ball and chain early, ish. Hi. Give me all the monies. Not that one. Do 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 do. I can do this. This has motion controls too? Huh. The more you know, I guess. Come on. Gotta get up there. That's too close. I had... What's it called? What's it called? That's... I had, what's it called? Wishful thinking that was gonna... That was gonna be fine. God dang it! Do 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 do. That 100% wasn't gonna work. I somewhat dislike this trick because it's super precise. And I'm aiming too low. Oh, come on, dude. I could just do the wolf trick. I did get up there once. Dude, that was it. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why we destroyed that ice block. Just get rid of him so that way he's not annoying. Because sometimes that dude can be really annoying. We don't like him. We don't like that bat either. Ugh, I can't platform, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think I shouldn't have hit it like that. I'm a dingus. I should have ledge grabbed. Just get toasty. Ugh. Turn on my fan. Who else is dying to the heat? Again, to scare the crap out of you. Hit you with the some data has been corrupted, it could not be saved. Thankfully, you lost only one thing. That's not good. I mean, thankfully it was only one thing, but that's still not really good for data corruption to be happening. And the game has not been out that long. I don't think that's a good thing. Thank you. Alright, yeah, at this point we just do everything else like normal. Do 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 do. Get this guy. Alright, let's work on getting the rest of the chests. Get more rupees under our belt. Do this first, if possible. Should have a fine time with it, hopefully. Oh, too early. Too early. What the heck was that? Boom, 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 boom. Got to mention, but Snow Peak's my favorite dungeon. What? Snow Peak is my favorite dungeon in this game. Always enjoy getting here. My least favorite is probably City in the Sky. It's either City in the Sky or Palace of Twilight. Where's my LJ? It's out of bounds. Literally. Maybe I'm targeting too close. Probably what it is. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay, that's on me. That did not go out of bounds at all. It did that time. Dude! Snow Peak is great? Yeah, it's great. I love it. Well, I got the LGA, just wrong angle. What's your least favorite dungeon, Turtwig? Fine, I'll go around. Fine. Yeah, this game. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? Nah. You don't need to talk to Yeda anymore. City in the Sky makes sense. Makes absolutely perfect sense that it's City in the Sky. Alright. get this underway. I'll get your hydrate in a second. Thank you for the hydrate. Bum, 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 bum. Hope you're having a good time at work, Suki, despite it being a holiday. Hopefully it's not too crazy. It shouldn't be. Everybody should be celebrating Memorial Day in some capacity. Speaking of which, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Streaming in memorial of this game. This game is how many years old? Get wrecked. These guys could drop red rupees, so it's nice to defeat them. Ow. Except getting sniped in the head by a frickin' icicle sphere. Jeez. Do 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 do. It's Walmart. Everyone is off work, so they shop. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it was wishful thinking. It was wishful thinking that it was you could have been having a good day. Well, at least I am here to entertain you. How about that? Will that make you feel better? Bombs? What the heck? Well, actually, I understand why bombs are there, to actually be perfectly honest with you. I need to go back up. That's where I need to go. So I need to go this way. Nice cutscene. What are you exploding for, Sassy? Alright, making one giant circle right now. Oh! Where am I going? I don't know, because I can. That was the exact answer I was expecting out of you, not gonna lie. So what's the plan for today, Sassy? What's the plan? Have you recovered from yesterday? Kinda? Hey, kinda is better than not at all. We'll take that as a win. At least you're feeling a little bit better. Get the compass. Or over them just not answering and my day being wasted on a beautiful day outside. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that still sucks. Just waiting on a response from people, then they just don't respond at all. That still sucks. Still sucks. I have your chest besides. Yep. The husband can deal with them. You're not. Is he still like trying to talk to him, or you're just not bothering at all anymore? Hmm. Believe I have all the pose as well. Yeah. I got all of them. The one in the first room, the second one in the first room, the one behind the ice wall. Yeah, that's all of them. Do. Yeah, they don't respond within a timely manner, then we're doing our own thing. Fair enough. That is 100% fair. Nothing wrong with that. You have a temper, and thing will come out that shouldn't be said. Aw. Pet the Servine. Pet the Servine. Alright. That did not go far enough. Whoopsies. Anyway, if Hubby does get this Sunday off again, that is true. Do. Now you're jealous? That trick is a lot harder than it looks. But it is a nice way to skip having to carry the cannonballs around. Not sure why those two in the back over there fall. You're like nowhere near close. Nice. Gonna try for the beach this time. Hey, I say just do it. Forget the other people that wants to hang out. Just go and do it. Get the bedroom key. Phew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is good as ours. You don't know how to do the LGA? You gotta throw the Gale Boomerang over a void or out of bounds. And the way I threw the Gale Boomerang, it went out of bounds for a little bit, so that's why I was able to do it. Oh, you safe, huh? Yeah, I'm safe. I'm not sure about you, though. I drink husband's soup. Feel much better, so I come find you. You found key? Oh, good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there. We were gonna Friday. If we don't hear anything by Saturday morning, then we're doing our own thing. Oh, okay. Giving them a whole day is still a long while. Thank you. Come inside. Yeah, ask Friday, then wait till Saturday. I still think giving a whole day is a long while, though. But that's just me. Why 12 hours? Fair enough. Nice place you got here. Here, mirror. You look at it. So pretty. Link's like, yeah, it looks cool, bro. It looks cool. Pretty. So pretty. Pretty. Pretty you, mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror. Twilight Ice Mess. Say hello to the coolest, no pun intended, boss. That's so bright. I can't even tell when I'm hitting. Let's see if I can do the thing. Oh, snap. It's fine. GG. Who needs sword recoils? Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Link. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Link. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. Yo, nice backflip, Link. You saw that? What wrong with me? Very strange. You just dreaming, huh? Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget mirror Yetta. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. Their true beauty. Who need mirror? It's so touching. Give me that. But get you out of here. I'm sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? No. Nope. Fully completed. Fully completed Snow Peak Ruins. Not bad. I'm not done yet, though. Yeah, 34. We are looking pretty right now. Come on, bud. Long time since we meet, huh? Why feeling better? Nice weather for sleds. You try, huh? Let's do this. And now, say hello to the best minigame music in the game. Get your fox jams out. Or any dancing emote, rather. You would not pay me enough money to do this myself. I'd be terrified to do this. At all. Do. Nice. Yubi you good. You worthy sledder. You want rematch? You go back to top mountaintop. Let's see if I can do it the funny way. I forgot how to do it the funny way. Funny way! Water the Foxo. I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. I'm drinking the Cabo citrus flavor. Thank you for the hydrate though. You be husband, you good. You race me, huh? I've gotta raise this girl. And now this girl's a player. He plays hardball. That's dehydrating. Don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. I shouldn't have did that actually. I think that was a new record by a couple of seconds. Like, you too good. I overconfident, maybe. You slimmer than husband. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe that your secret. You aerodynamic. You take this as a token of respect for sled skills. Alright, we got one more Poe to collect. There's nothing to worry about, Suki. I'll be perfectly fine. Like 100 for our troubles. And now we be on our way. You have 2 letters. I've not checked a single bit of mail yet. Alright. Gotta go to Telma's bar once again. See where our next objective is. Do 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 do. Actually, I don't think we have to, but it's like for story's sake, especially for the people watching at home. You know, I've never seen this game yet. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. Russell, my old homeboy. Oh, homeboy. Everybody's exploding today. Boom, boom, boom. It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Oh, gee. I knew you would come. I've heard of your brave acts from Telma. I have known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work toward a common goal. So let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient, but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, will you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient powers sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Shiny! Hey look, it's Rykos. Did you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you definitely will make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Thank you for the redeem wall, Rykos. Do 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 do. What the heck? Lock on, please. Do 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 do. Hey, you let me go. I did not consent to flying me around the map. I didn't need to ask. Link never needs consent. Alright, here we go again, though. Y'all thought the first round? You thought we were only going to have that first round? Well, think again. But now we're doing round 2. But we're a human. And he has a lantern. The OG isn't fun to use colors on. Nothing funny happens when you layer them on. Yeah, I think you're out of luck there, buddy. I'm not sure why that audio sounded weird. It sounded like he was above me for some reason, even though he's right there. Yeah, I wouldn't say you'll have very good results if you try and layer all the colors with the OG one. The OG UB is just built different. I believe that's the only Poe in this area, if I remember correctly. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's the only Poe in this area. The other one is under a rock, which we'll see shortly. Way more bombs for some reason. Get wrecked. Wait, just saw the stream title on my furry. I don't know what made it obvious. What made that obvious? Didn't exactly hide it. Now, did I? Uh-oh. We got Angie Boy. Do 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 do. I'm a fluffy, fluffy orange foxo boy who has two crazy best friends, and I couldn't have asked for better friends to meet. Move! I'm furry and I'm proud. I'm furry and I'm proud. Is that what he called it? That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you to a secret place. Apparently, bro did not recognize that Wolf Link and this Link is the same person. We're back. The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. Why are you acting surprised? We've been here before. We did it. Did I get this Poe? Let me see. There's a Poe right here if I did get it or not. I did not. I heard that and I came screaming like, is there an anti-furry in chat? Reading my mind power, then I saw, oh, it's just right. That's funny. It's just Raico's being Raico's. Raico's giving everybody a scare. What the? There's 5 of these bros? That's funny though. That's funny. Suki was like, oh heck yeah. Finally some action. Suki was like, finally some action. I came running like, who said that? Suki had to go... Suki had to go like hide behind some shelves real quick so she could pull out her phone and be like, alright, who am I taking down? Who's getting shot in Minecraft? I'm not deserving of someone using their mind power on. We just know you too well, Raikos. We just know you wouldn't hurt anybody. Thank you. Raikos wouldn't hurt anybody. Isn't that right? I'll take that. Oh, watch the cutscene. Watch the cutscene. Don't skip. We gotta experience this in all its smooth 60 FPS gloriness. I would. Fox? Fox? I agree. Hold on. We got to get the full scale of this place and in all of its smooth glory. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. Yeah, the texture pack is doing wonders on making this just look so good. It looks so good. This honestly would be better if they actually had like the portraits of all the sages, you know, because this is supposed to be the Temple of Time from, you know, back then. Why not this game would look with proper ray tracing? I think the person that did make this 4K mod does have it. It's just different. It's like a different mod that I don't think I can get to work. I don't know. Would be cool though. Would be cool if somebody wanted to put the time into it. Who knows? Maybe with this PC port, somebody can make it happen. Oh man. I have to do this dungeon normally. Oh boy, who's ready for the biggest escort mission of their lives? This escort mission might be on par or just as worse as escorting Ashley in the original RE4. Link, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there are always matching ones on each side. But there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Nah. I don't wanna. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this place just looks so good. With the textures and then just it being so smooth. I just can't stop gushing about it, I'm sorry. Not so fast. At last. This is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We searched all over, and now we're so close. I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. Fine, fine. Fine, fine, I'll help you out. Not like I can say no. Boom, 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 boom. Arrows. What? That should have worked. I call mutiny. Thank you. What? That should have worked. The first time. My randomizer knowledge is about to kick in. See, playing randomizer so much has just taught me everything. I just know where everything is. And to make these places go faster too. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Please. Dang it. Dang it. I'm trying to prove a point here, and the game is refusing. The game is refusing to let me be cool. Dude.
Nice throw.
No. See, imagine I would have gotten that after you said that. Then I'd be like, what throw? I'd be like, what throw? I ain't throwing. The game is throwing me.
What the hell is this?
It's me. It's called me actually getting over it. You know what sucks about this room? I might have to come back to it. Unless I can trick it out. Which is doable. It's just, you gotta aim these statues in a very specific way. Let's try. Nope, that wasn't it. There's like a very specific way you can throw these. It will get it just over the fence and into the hole, because you can hit the switches. That's like precise. I won't try for very long, but give it a couple of honest attempts. Aw, I see. I got it. I almost made it there, but messed up. But that's how it's supposed to go. If I can get the other one. If I can get this one, then I have a good idea. That looked good. I'm surprised it didn't work, actually. I was too far back. I was way too far back on those. Oh well. We will come back. Do 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 do. Come on, Link. There you go. Get the compass. Man, you know, Temple of Time is just so... It's just so mid. It's just so mid to me. Thank you for pushing me out the way. It's like, come on, you know you want to. You want to attack little Link just holding a bomb straight in your face? Make you self-detonate it? Do 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 do. Don't worry, if you're not a fan of spiders, I got you. Link got you covered. Link Spider Extermination Service. Brought to you by the Claw Shot. Buy them in stores now if you want to eliminate all spiders within your home. Get Poe number 1 of 2. There's only 2 Poes in there, actually. Surprisingly enough. That was totally not planned, but that was so cool it worked out. Hope I can grab that. Oh, come on. Thank you. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. This is like the perfect elevator music, I swear. Ugh. Hopefully you all have been enjoying the stream though. Almost 2 hours in, everybody's chilling, relaxing, having a good time. Secretly plotting against me for some reason, maybe. I don't know. To bully me later. Seasick, you knows. Ow. Hi, unknown. Yes, I am a furry. I'm a furry and I wear it proudly. Oh! Hi, unknown. How are you? Hope you're doing well, unknown. He was lurking earlier and still need to lurk. Just saw what happened earlier. Yeah, no. Man, I just don't know what gave it away. Then I'm a furry. It's not like I have a giant thing on the screen or anything that says otherwise. Do 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 do. Thank you for shouting out unknown. Dookie. Hopefully you've been having fun with the Pokopia. Pokopia. Do 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 do. There it is. Let's go. Hello with the run. Thank you. We're just casually playing through TP on the PC port because I got a PC port recently. Aw, I aimed upwards instead of down. But it still works out all the same. Yeah, for anybody that does not know, Ball and Chain is really good against Dark Nets. If I do it properly next time, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. The Dominion Rod! This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. And it begins. And it begins, everybody. Hello, say hello to the escort mission. What begins? We're escorting a giant statue. We're holding hands with a giant statue. That's what we're doing. Oh no. What do you mean this is a job for Orange Boy? What are you talking about? Bro, this statue's getting stuck. Watch this. Anyway. Ow. 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 Alright, here's your Orange Boy. I went too far. Alright, I completely forgot that this part of the dungeon existed. I'm just used to walking to the boss door. Yeah, same. The joys of playing the randomizer. You see nothing? What the heck? My hotkey didn't work. There it is. Ow. I'm Lime Boy. Statue Green, so Green Boy. You're not wrong. No, I was too far away. Dang it. Dude, statue, if you don't come down here. If you don't come down here this instant and eat your dessert. If you don't come down here and eat your dessert, you're gonna like it. Whoops. Double whoops. Yo, the shadow's going crazy. That's not what I meant, you barnacle head. Get wrecked. Hey, remember my extermination services where I said you can get a claw shot? You buy this instead. Just buy this instead for eliminating any spiders in your home. But for at a measly starting price of $3,000. These statues take a lot of work to build, so we gotta make them cost, you know, an arm and a leg. Just like the real world. Oh, I duped myself. I trolled myself. $3,000 for 3K. I'll go kill. You go take down the spiders. No, not you. No, we gotta spend $3,000 on this thing. Take a hit. Yep. You wouldn't understand how much I slap myself with these things. Well, I just did it twice, so I think I understand your pain. No, I went the wrong way. Frick. No. You give me 3K, I'll go kill your spiders. You want the 3K? No. That's not how it works in the real world. We gotta spend top dollar to do everyday POI services. No. We. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that chest, right. I'll go back up there in a minute. Okay, you give me 3K and I won't go kill your spiders. That sounds too good to be true. Move! You behemoths! Once in a lifetime offer. So here's the problem. You're the one giving me this offer. So I kinda have to take it with a grain of salt. Oops, I forgot. Dang it. Boom 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 boom. Hold on, give me a second. Answer into something. We're almost done with this place, though. Like, this place, it just doesn't have a whole lot going for it. Like, it's not bad, but it's also just like, eh. Yo, who gave birth in this room? Seriously. Like, for real. Alright, I'll leave that one alive so I can repopulate when it wants to. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just let's just do it. Let's just do it. The trick I was trying to do earlier, yeah, let's just randomly do it. Why not? I was over here trying to set it up and everything. And then I just did it. I just did it. I was just trying to get the statue up there so I could use a Dominion Rod to press the switch. But then I just did it. You can throw the statues onto the switches without using the Dominion Rod to get the heart piece early. That's what I was trying to do earlier. So that way you don't have to backtrack into this room. For the right price, I can kill anything. Wait! How many steps is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm like 3 over. Alright, let's see. Let us see. I like just did it. I didn't even set it up. I just did it. Without even trying to. But now that I'm trying to, now I won't get it. Watch. Or I can just do it. Never mind. Never mind, man. Yeah, I'll just casually do it without Dominion Rod. Next time. Even though... Well, I guess I could. In a randomizer. Easy? Well, when you know the setup for it, yeah, it's easy. And just for fun, I'm gonna do this. Bloop. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. Realize Turtwig's hopes and dreams. Oops, sorry, wrong dreams. Whoa. What's up with the Turtwig hate all of a sudden? What Turtwig do? It is done. It's not so bad when you know what you're doing. She asked you to kill her dreams. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's not supposed to miss. That's not supposed to miss. Thank you. Nice camera. Those were gone long ago. It's okay, Turtwig, mine too. We can be dreamless together. Ah, man. I hope you guys are not afraid of spiders. Because if you thought the spiders I was fighting earlier were bad, well, have fun. Armo Goma. Do. Home. People calling you a boy. That's a mild annoyance. I'll be annoyed too. I'll be annoyed too if obviously that wasn't, you know, my gender. Also, I got the music glitch. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Untouchable. Let's go. 25 enemies in a row without taking damage. Easy. Bad RNG though. Do. All right, music glitch is gone. You can uncover your ears now. Uncover your ears. Unmute the stream. It's all good. Do. You got that achievement trying to do early Master Sword? Nice. I mean, I wasn't worried about that achievement at all because I knew it was gonna be easy. Because either I was gonna get it here or get it in Cave of Ordeals. Oh my god, this RNG is bad. Oh my god, this RNG is bad. Oh my god, this RNG is bad. Wrong thing. That was terrible RNG on that second one. Or third hit. I missed. Yay, no slowdown. The game sometimes or not sometimes. The game was slow down there if this was the original. Hooray, more smoothness. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Link, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. Not so subtle foreshadowing. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Hold on. Alright. Because I wasn't there when you got there, did you also have a lot of pop-in during the Interlopers cutscene? Interlopers? I am not sure what you're referring to. Oh, with the Dark Links? Yeah, there was a little bit of pop-in. There was a little bit. But it wasn't like that bad. Ow. There we go. How many bugs do I have left? That's not the bug. Two more? I know exactly which ones I'm missing too. Because I haven't been to that area at all yet. I know exactly which ones I'm missing. Alright. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes! It's a Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to... I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I've completely forgotten the spell that will once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait! What did you do to the Dominion Rod? What did they do? They didn't do anything. She's gone. I suppose the useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did you say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror shard is also said to be in the heavens. If we could restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. And we will do just that. And as you can see, the Dominion Rod is drained. Heaven. Yes, heaven. I need a couple of rupees. Hold on. Hold up, hold up. I know where to get a couple of rupees. Want to knock this out now while I'm like running around. Essentially, is what I'm trying to accomplish here. I already got Link's basement for that. Musical Dawn Orb. Good bot, by the way. good Saribot. Do 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 do. Get that yellow. That orange is collected forever. I can't get the orange behind the house again. That's okay. Haven, are you watching? Turtwig, you just couldn't resist now, could you? Couldn't resist. I know exactly where to get a couple rupees. We're good. We're chilling. Oop. Ow. Get a couple right here. And then we would go here. I sent that, and then I was like, wait, it's gonna ban you for that? No, it shouldn't. I don't think it would. I see no reason for it to ban you for that. Epona is still our fastest form of transportation. Oh my god. Trying to load in the textures. Jesus. Ah! Get a couple reviews there. Do 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 do. And then we can get the last of the rupees here. Assuming these are all rupee chests. I don't know what they are. Okay. Okay. Oops. You have Dark Epona and Hero Shade Wolf. You love them? I consider Dark Epona, but I think I'm fine with this. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Actually, I should have did this. Because while I'm here, I might as well. Alright, I got that bug, I got that heart piece. Yeah, we're good. We just need the Poe out here. Dang it. Dang it. Wait, you have black Zoro armor? How'd you do that? Oh, you don't know TP textures well enough to do it yourself. Well, here's the interesting thing. I think the TP textures work the same as Wind Waker does. Because you can load them, you can load the textures in paint.net like you can for Wind Waker. The 17 tuna colors pack? Really? My Zoro armor is in black then, because I did get this one. I got this one from that same pack, but I don't have a Zoro armor one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me do this now. That would save me a backtrack, to be honest. Oh, it's the dark. Oh, it's the Darkling one. Right. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna teach you all a little secret about ball and chain. You ready? Ready for the new people in the stream or watching the VOD? Boom. Ball and chain can destroy spider webs. For whatever reason, Nintendo programmed ball and chain to just do absolutely everything. Break webs, break ice, which I mean it's supposed to do that. But also breaks rocks. You can just do everything. Everything and anything. I'm gonna waste rupees, but I don't care. I have a lot of golden bugs. They're gonna be the backbone of my money anyway. For the money I need afterwards. Do. Bum. That's one of two reasons why we're in here. The other reason is right over here. There's one more chest in here, but who cares? Whoa, it put me all the way over here? Why the heck did it do that? I was not expecting that. Wait, how many skills do I have? I have 3, right? I have 3. Golden Wolf there. There's 1 in Graveyard, so that's 5. I know where another Howling Stone is. Am I missing a Howling Stone? I'm missing a Howling Stone somewhere. It just occurred to me. Unless I'm misremembering how it goes. Which is probably the case. But currently, I only have 3, or technically, well, okay. I'm thinking ahead. Technically, I'm gonna have 6 out of the 7 skills that I need. Or I don't really need them, but I forgot if it's other Howling Stones or the last skill becomes available after you get the other 6. I forget. I forgot how that goes. Do. Chad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you check on the children if you head that way, Link? I did forgore. I forgored how it works. I forgored. Big forgore. I'm legit trying to remember how it goes. but I can't remember. Alright, while we're here, get some Poe collecting done. There are 2 Poes to collect here. I need to go back to Death Mountain too. I can do that real quick. And I'm going to show y'all another trick you can do with the fast spinner here. So, got to get all the way up top first. I never went in here. I never went in here after I cleared the Twilight. Whoops. A free 50 rupees right there, but you can also do this. Hi, Sassy. You're arriving? Where'd you go? Fast spinner for the win. Get yourself another hundo. You went to Nap Land. Did you enjoy your nap? Who the heck are you? Where are you looking at? It is always hot when I come here. At this rate, I'll be sun-dried in no time. Well, thankfully it's nighttime, so I got nothing to worry about. At least it'll be cool enough, hopefully. Kinds, and then you was trampled. The children just wanted to sleep next to you, but they forgot to mind their manners. But there is a reason why we're up here, and this is why. 2 reasons why we're up here, actually. One of them is this. And not gonna lie, I would never have figured that Poe out without reading a guide about it way back in the day when I was playing Twilight Princess HD. When there was a guy saying there's a Poe here, and I'm like, there's a Poe up here? I never would have guessed. And that's the other reason. So we're good there. Yeah. We are good there. That require having them in the first place. Or like the child that heard an Amazon van pass by and had to jump on top of the couch to bark. Oh no. The child had to warn off the Amazon van. Not allowed in. Alright. Let's get hidden skill number 4. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point. It may test the limits of your endurance. Yes. Very well, but before we begin, I must test to ensure you master the last skill I taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hewn? Hone? I think it's hone. No, that can't be it. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. The Amazon van that wasn't even for you. Yep. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. There's still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. It's past Link, and then press A. Hero Shay knows knows this a game. This is a game. Yes. He may be self-aware, I know. Crazy. God dang it, I just realized I should have made it daytime. Oh well. I have to walk all the way outside then. But Shad, our boy Shad, is down here. I say, old boy, aren't you Link? I'm a bit of a regular in TLOZ bar, so I heard of you, and of your exploits in battle. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Shad. I'm looking into the Hyrulean legend of the sky beings known as the Akka. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe! This statue is the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Elia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Is there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it will help us figure this all out. I don't know, you ask me. I mean, he's been through how many reincarnations now? He might be on to something by now. You're right. Link? Did you hear what the shaman said? What's up? Ah, I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talk about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link. Oh, it sounds like bro doesn't want to be all buddy with Telma. Whether we get that girl's memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even our chief, Darbus, has lost the memory of his dark time. We have not told him that you were the one who saved him. He is a proud Goron, and he can be touchy. if he knew he had been saved by a human. On the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. W. Darbus. Actually, I don't need to make it daytime right now. It could be nighttime right now. I'm going to be coming back here like 5 times, so it's fine. I did not do that grotto yet behind me, but I'm going to be coming back here at least 1 more time, so I can do it then. No, like 2 more times. There would be a chance. There'll be a chance. There'll be a chance to do the things. He's specious, but he's not a bad guy. What are we talking about? We're talking about species? Where'd that come from? How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man, for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about. So you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? You unsure about what you ought to be doing, honey? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakarika Village? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now, looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Show the woman the message. They just said he hates humans and would be mad if he found out one saved him. I don't think he said he hates them. He was just like, he's his own man, is what he said. And he's like, I don't need nobody to help me. But, you know, if he learned that I helped him, then he'd be like, he'll be ashamed of himself. Ooh, well, if it isn't Renato, the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. And at least I understand Ilya's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Ah, I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Link? What we're trying to do. Because a lowly human saved him? Yep. I mean, if you want to put it that way, sure. Nah, I'm playing. Of course you would put it that way, Suki. Of course you would. I'm not shaking the feeling I'm missing a howling stone somewhere and it's bothering me. At first, though, we're gonna do this, because there's a Poe out here. Suki. Almost 50. Actually, we'll be getting 50 here pretty soon. I'm just saying, if the roles were reversed, people would be mad. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Eh? What's that? Just as I wonder who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl earlier didn't mention anything about me, did she? Well, gee, you old coot. Maybe if you wasn't so money hungry, you'd be nicer. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Thomas hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, If I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I wouldn't be able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, huh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. Uh-huh. Anything makes anyone mad these days? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. People these days, they definitely for sure get mad over anything. Hyrule and their double standards. Anyway, if you follow the scent, it leads you to here. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Will do. And now we're finally entering south portion of Castle Town, Hyrule Field. And there's quite a bit to do out here. For one, that's Poe. That's Poe number 50. Get the ladybug. I did tell you about the time a woman got pissed over me buying dog toys from the dollar store. I think you did, or maybe that was or maybe that was a similar story. I think you told many stories where people just got mad at you for no reason at all. She was mad because they're low quality and poison for my precious babies, and I'm like, I know my dog. She destroys toys very easily and limit her to toys that cost less than $5. Apparently toys are poisonous? Question mark? Since when? Since when were they poisonous? That's news to me. Toys from the dollar store, I guess? I guess. Get another orange rupee for our troubles, because why not? Actually, I had no reason to do that. But we're gonna go out here. No reason to transform into a wolf, I mean. Get the last bug. I don't know. I would like piss off lady, but nicer. I mean, yeah, I just would about my, my day too. Not really pay it much attention. Some people are just crazy like that. Suddenly dog toys from the dollar store are poisonous to dogs. I guess. Look at that, 300 rupees right off the bat from this area alone. Except I really don't need that many rupees anymore at this point in the game. This oddly shaped statue is said to once belong to Ilya. It might be a clue that will help get her memory back. Yes, it will. Alright, we got what he came here for, but... we'll get this skill while we're here. I'm still trying to think where I'm missing. I'm still trying to think here. What am I what howling stone am I missing? I know there's one. We're coming up on that one in a minute. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of the true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? Very well. Before beginning, I must test to ensure that you learned the Helm Splitter, even though I never used it. Helm Splitter is not really that great of a skill, in all honesty. It's like a whatever skill. Excellent. It appears you're for my lost art. Fifth hidden skill is the modal draw. Now this is a skill worth teaching, or worth learning. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guard against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the modal draw that I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the L target, and you must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well. Now try it. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. There are 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training. Now, mortal draw is a very good skill to have. You'll see why later. Let's grab this. Another 100. 400 rupees just like that. Do I want to go down there now? No. I don't need to make it daytime right now. I'd be like, okay, and what these dog toys designed to be used by my dogs poison my dogs, I'll sue the dog toy company and they'll pay for the treatment. And I mean, they kind of specifically say indestructible for heavy chewers, etc. She literally destroyed a $30 gator in under a week. After that, I sworn that she would never get toys again if they cost more than $5. I occasionally spend more, that's only if it comes in a multi-pack. Yeah, that makes sense. What's up? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I did not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to the neighbor province. You see, dogs can't read. They see indestructible and it says challenge. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. Can confirm, exactly. By the way, the bugs that we just got are the last bugs. The last two bugs right there. This mutt ate a grape and she was perfectly fine. Alright, we're hoofing it. We're hoofing it on the spinner. Oh, perfect. Turn it daytime naturally. Probably bombs in these chests. What'd I tell you? Even more bomb. Like, if that's not proof that she's indestructible, I don't know what is. Hey, did your dogs ever pass the burglar test? Where, like, let's say your husband dresses up as a burglar and in protective gear, and he pretends to be attacking you, but you trust your dogs to save you. Did they pass that test yet? Ow. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent that has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil! There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants rabbit remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that's all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? No, because they know fathers stank for once. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. Oh man, it's been forever since I heard this song. That's such a good song, too. Do 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 do. You're supposed to go down. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. I missed. And two, Lacey would fail, but Rory is definitely a guard dog. Unless she has to walk across the laminate. Unless she has to walk across somewhere. So she's lazy. The howls of the beasts. They faded into silence. Scared? Wait, are you... the savior? It's you, the savior. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. Become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? She gets all slippy. I knew it. So then, you saved that nice girl? How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Ilia's charm. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. But please, I ask you that you return it to that girl. Poor Rory. Hydrate, I got you. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, we go back. It's still nighttime, apparently. You know what? Let me go fix that right now. I gotta wait like 2 seconds outside to fix this. There we go. Hold on, let me respond to this. Do 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 do. All right. First, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn in this money. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I mean, that's often what people refer to the spinner as. It's been referred to as a Beyblade. Not gonna lie. Glorious day, we achieved our goal, brother. Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Alright, that side quest is done. We still need money, though. But guess what? We will be fine on that front. We will be fine. It's literally a Blade. You're also not wrong. What's up? The little necklace part went through your head. I knew you once. Yes. This feels so familiar. Scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I, you were always there. You were always beside me. She cried, oh my god. Link. There's a backpack emote? Since when? Since when? This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. Oh, on Discord? Oh. Got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Epona. Now we can call Epona whenever we want. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is? I don't know. Let's go find out. You're back from Discord since, forget long ago. Of course she forgot. Let's try it out. Definitely not vague at all. Got a letter about Malamart. We'll go visit there later, though. Boom, 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 boom. Wee. Look, I'll find the file after you get home. Okay, but what inspired you to make it is the thing. Nothing might happen here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, hold on. I need it to be nighttime. There is a Poe here. Somebody got messed up over there. I heard that. I saw a meme of a small critter with a backpack. Oh, Of course. What else? What else would inspire Suki to make a meme out of something? What else would have been? What else would inspire Suki to make something? Of course. How could we forget? How could we ever forget? I could probably search the meme on art channel for it. You could. Alright, anyway. Time to do the most annoying minigame. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30. No, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, you know, just play with them? Aw, thank you so much. They're all so lonely. Perhaps you could talk to every one of them? But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talked to any of them. Do you understand? Cats are forgetful. Oh, and let me give you a tip for speaking to all of them. Start at one end. Got it? And now we do the same thing again. But this time, as a furry. Alright, we gotta talk to 20 cats. Let's see if we do not forget any. Fourth. I already talked to that one. I already talked to that. Well, I didn't mean to talk to you. Now here's the problem with all these cats. They somewhat follow you. So it's kind of annoying. So it's kind of hard to keep track. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Do-do-do-do. Number 9. I want to run off on top of the box. Number 10. 11. Oops. I mean, it's up to that one. Oh, man, no, 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 no. Number 12. Alright, I talked to that one. I forgot how to get this one down. I don't think it's that, but That's worth a shot. do 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 do. Do do do. Meow. Meow 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 meow. I think I remember now though. Or I get the idea. There you go. Number 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Now we enter hard mode. Oops, there's one out here actually. There should be like one out here right next to the dang chicken. Do not use that howling stone. If you do, that's bad. Yo, there's a big and a small one here. Yo. On the mother and the child. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow. I'm already friends with all these. Not this one. 18. Oops. I know for sure I talked to you already. 19. There's one left. Oh boy, where could he be? I thought, oops, I didn't mean to talk to him at the dash. Do 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 do. Number 20. We found them all. You talked to all of them? Thanks. Now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure you pick it up before you leave. Yeah. I'm unsure if playing the Howling Stone triggers that, so I'm gonna go get it now. Don't wanna mess up anything. Alright, a bit of weird tracking, but got it. This one's a pretty good one too. That's there. That's hidden skill number 6. I'm missing a Howling Stone somewhere, dude. Or am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. I'm missing a Howling Stone somewhere. Google it? No, I'm gonna try and muscle memory it. Hold on. I did do the Snow Peak one. Because technically that's supposed to be the last one. But I missed one somewhere. I know I got the Lost Woods one. The one right outside of Lost, or Sacred Grove, excuse me. Or am I being crazy? And the last skill appears after you get the 6th one. No, I feel like that's not it. I feel like that's not it. I know I got the one here. I know I got the one up here. Got the one on Snow Peak. Just did this one, so that's 4. The one by Sacred Grove, like I just mentioned, so that's 5. There should be 6. So I'm missing one. Oh my god. I think I just thought about it in my head. Did I really miss that one? Are you kidding me? It just hit me in my head. You actually got to be kidding me if I missed that one. That girl doing all right? I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Akka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky. It was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens, when the royal family needed to communicate with the Akka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. But she was like, just please take this book. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? We know that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this message. Alright, let me go look at a Howling Stone that I think I forgot. Somehow. Some way, somehow. Because the funny thing is, when you're here during the Twilight, you can't get up here until you clear it. It was this one. I forgot this one, dude. Do it again. I got it, Sassy. It literally just hit me in my head. I muscle memoried it. Thank you for looking it up, though. Yep. I done goofed. I'm gonna be going there later, so I might as well just pick it up then. I will, however, get this one. Looking at the emails order in the Discord, I made the backpack one around when I made Stab. And Stab is a very old emote, right? She's been around a while. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you wish to master this skill? Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure that you know Immortal Draw, even though I never used it yet. Definitely Nook days. Well, now we must learn the Jump Strike, which, honestly, casually, is probably way more useless than Helm Splitter is. Oh, I didn't know you had to press a button there. Huh. I was like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I swear, I didn't mean it. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is the jump strike. Lock on with left trigger, then press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Every time I say Helm Splitter and Mortal Draw, my brain gives the stupid Game Grumps joke they made. There's one hidden skill left. Maybe we meet again. And we'll get that hidden skill soon enough. Statues, the word that breaks the seal, and the rod of the heavens. It just gets odder and odder. Now Ilya's memory is the last clue we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. Link, what shall we do? Oh, don't worry, nerd, I got you. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. So it is not this statue. Link, thanks ever so. You brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now if you excuse me. Spence! I'm sorry, I have no idea when I say Nook Days. When I started out streaming, I was part of a community server called The Nook. Steve! What's up, Steve? How you doing? The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Link? Yes, we shall. Can I warp in here, actually? I can. Although I want to leave because we have a thingy to do. Yo, Steve is in Vegas? How much we betting out there? Signed an NDA with Vegas? That's crazy. Actually, while I'm out here, I might as well just get this one now. So Jump Strike is actually a bit of a nerf because it makes your jump attack a bit delayed now. But it's not that huge of a deal. One sky character, missing part of the Word of the Ancient Sky book, has been restored. Yes, that's what we are doing. We gotta go around these owl statues and collect these sky characters. One giant collect-a-quest. But not as bad as Wind Waker's. I love the part where Steve went to Vegas and Vegas all over the place. Alright, but now we can do this. Wait. Even though they say the bridge has been repaired, my young one in Castletown fails to return. Could you perhaps go check up on the young Goron in Castletown for me, my brother? Fine. Yeah, sure. I had to knock out the statue anyway. It's good the casinos are wild. If you thought like TikToks or YouTube shorts with like Subway Surfer cut in it is a whole nother animal. Nah, I don't believe those at all. But I do know they can be crazy. I never got the Poe down here. I'm positive I didn't. Yeah. Overstimulation station. Exactly. But it's okay, Suki. We can go over there and bet away all of our money. It's fun that way. Give me 100 rupees. You need to start building our money back up. Alright, well, while I'm here now, I might as well just Be getting this stuff done. Yeah, I have them all. Went and saw No Doubt at Vegas. That was the main thing. Ouch! They got me. Oh! What the heck, Link? Supposed to do that? This game looks so good, as always look like this, or is it more like a PC port with HD mods? Well, it is indeed a PC port. A bunch of talented individuals got a PC port of Twilight Princess because the game is 100% decompiled, so they know every ins and outs of the game at this point. And so we got stuff like this. Got a PC port. I installed a 4K texture pack onto the game, and I've also been able to change around Link's tunic color. Wolf Link looks like Okami, or Anamasru from Okami. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good and fun stuff. Alright, we need to talk to a young Goron. And while we are here... yeah, we should be fine. It's time to finally turn in these bugs. We're gonna be here for a minute. So if you need to go use the bathroom, grab a snack, I recommend doing so now. We're gonna be here for a minute. Wait, what? What? Did I not share the right bug? There's a time where I actually sit down and play a Zelda Link game. You can't wait. Yeah, if you want to give this a try, go for it. The process to getting this downloaded is not hard at all. What the heck is wrong with you? For some reason she's like not accepting them after I complete the pair. What the heck is going on there? This is how you actually get money in the game. If you're ever struggling with needing rubies, do this. Do not turn in your bugs immediately. Hold on to them. Because you literally get hundreds of rupees from this girl alone. Do I have a fave out of all of them? I like Skyward Sword the most. I like Skyward Sword the most, but Twilight Princess is up there for me. I feel like Twilight Princess is underrated. Many people give up on Twilight Princess because of how slow the beginning is, which I don't blame them, because it is quite slow. If it's not the HD version, it's quite slow. So I can understand, but once you get past the slowness and once you get past the Twilight Realms, this game, it really opens up and it becomes so much better. Actually, I kind of wish it was daytime. Should have turned it daytime before walking in here. I mean, I could get magic armor at the end, I guess. I don't really need to get it right now, because I'm never going to use it. Gotta board another plane. I will keep on trucking. Be safe on your journeys. Hopefully the plane ride goes well. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate hearing back from you. Alright. Almost done. 2 more. By the way, this is 1,000 times more annoying with the whole rupee thing, where you can't carry more rupees, because I think you can't. Because I think she doesn't accept them if you can't carry any more rupees. But that's all the bugs, and we got the achievement, and we got the bigger wallet. Now we can carry even more money for no reason. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all we had to do. Yeah, it's kind of important if you get the warp portal there, because it makes getting here... Whoop, it makes getting here a lot easier. Instead of having to go all the way to Lake Hylia and stuff. Doo-doo. You keep experiencing time skips. What do you mean? What you mean lunch is almost over? I guess somebody was having fun watching the stream. I always end up doing this wrong. I don't walk forward enough. Heck was that camera? What the heck was that? Yeah, what was for lunch today? Alright. Well, now I gotta trek all the way over here to get this golden wolf. It will be worth it, though. It will be exceptionally worth it. Turkey and cheese wrap. Nice, nice. Will be extra worth it. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I could pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. If you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you learn Jump Strike, even though it sucks. You're making dogs in a few hours. Suki. Learning the Great Spin. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you could draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing this spin attack on me. And you'll see how great it is. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. Goodbye, Suki. Add that to the list of unhinged shit you've said today? Wow. That's the least word thing that has been said? True. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. The final hidden skill, Master Secrets. You have at last mastered all the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You, who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. Suki! I was about to make this a touching moment, and you just go and do that. Suki 7, Ocarina of Time link. For anybody that does not know the lore, that is Ocarina of Time link. Supposedly it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be him. Alright, missing 2 more. I gotta go here now. No, it's confirmed, yeah. Yeah, that guy that's been teaching us the stuff, that is supposed to be Ocarina of Time Link. So Ocarina of Time Link had a child. Bet you didn't expect that, now did you? Anyway, thank you for the thank you for the small package, Suki. I'll hydrate now. After your oath to ruin the moment. But who's the we just met the father! What do you mean, who's the father? But who's the mother? I don't know, I never really read it in that deep, to be honest with you. I think because of how the internet is, I think everybody says Malon's the mother. Apparently, a lot of people ship Malon and Link together. Or it could be Saria, I don't know. We will never know. It's never been explicitly explained who the mother was. Give me that. Now we go here. That would explain why he was in a farming village. Who was in a farming village? Link? Ocarina of Time Link was never in a farming village. He was always in a golden wolf form. He was never in there. Howling Stone was there, I guess, but... Alright. Quite a bit of things to do around here. Around this portion of the map. TP Link? Oh. Yeah, see? I knew I wasn't tripping. Actually, hold on. Let's keep it going. Lei does not have an explicitly confirmed canonical wife. However, the community consensus in series lore strongly suggests. Let me read it right here. Strongly suggests that Malin is most likely the wife. The candidates Malin, the strongest and most widely accepted theory. Link and Malin have a close rapport. Malin makes an offhand joke about Link marrying her, and she teaches Link a Pona song. Additionally, Twilight Princess implies that the hero of time Link is the ancestor of the hero of Twilight, whose hometown, Ordon Village, shares geographical similarities with Lon Lon. It does make the most sense. It does make the most sense after all. Oops. We'll get that guy in a moment. Yeah, Great Spin can just do that, by the way. You thought Great Spin was horizontal? Nah. Actually, if you really want to see how stupid Great Spin is, I can show you. I can definitely show you. Let me just save first, just in case. Now let's see, where would I find it at? I'm thinking here, right? No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Whoops. No, no. No. Where is it at? Where is it at? Maybe I can't see it. You can show me how stupid you are? Sassy, I think you do that already. Without even asking us to do it. I play it. Dang, never mind. I guess I can't show it. I could have sworn there was a hitbox viewer you can show, but that might be a different thing that I don't have access to. Yeah, that's not really a thing I have access to. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But believe me, that the Great Spin hitbox is crazy. It goes vertically for some reason. For some reason, they just made it that way. Not Sassy winning the Battle Royale. Rigged! Rigged, I say. Because you're cooler than a cucumber? Uh-huh. You know, speaking of cucumber, actually I have a really funny story to share. I believe this happened this happened during my time at Subway. And God forbid that, you know, what it could have meant, but I literally, I kid you not, I somehow, dead serious, one day when I was like cleaning up the place, you know, scrubbing floors, whatnot, cleaning up bathrooms. Yeah, so when I was making my way to the bathroom, right? And of course, I had to be the woman's bathroom. I did knock, of course, to make sure nobody was in there. But what I did find was I did find a cucumber in there. And the worst part is, it was a whole cucumber in the woman's bathroom. Now, obviously, it can mean many things, but people sure are funny. People sure can be funny. We had so many weird encounters in our bathrooms back when I worked at Subway. We had many weird encounters. Stream exploded right when I said there was a cucumber. The stream was just protecting you from your innocent ears. You don't need to hear it. It was in the bathroom though, yeah. There was a whole cucumber in the bath. Oh, I'm paying for my hubris. But yeah, we had so many weird encounters with our bathrooms and the back at Subway. I think the funniest one, the funniest story about our bathrooms at Subway when I worked there was it was in the men's bathroom. Somebody had to go number 2 so badly that somebody had to go number 2 so badly that they legit broke the toilet so bad that they had to get somebody to like completely remove the toilet from the ground to fix it. Yeah, I'm not joking about that. Like literally somebody had to go so bad that yeah, they had to like remove the entire toilet from like off the ground in order to fix it. And the crazy part is this might be a little bit TMI, but the crazy part is, right? Whoever had to go so bad, for some reason they left their like shorts behind. And what's even weirder is that scenario it happened twice. Like the whole toilet thing didn't happen twice, but like for some reason, for two different times, somebody had to use the restroom so bad, and apparently they went on themselves so bad that they had to leave their shorts behind. Like if I just explained that out of nowhere, like you would not believe. You would not believe like what you're hearing right now. Like, you probably wouldn't believe me if I just were to straight up just tell you with no context whatsoever. But it is true. I have an even worse story, but that one might be a little bit too TMI. Even more TMI than the one I just talked about. Did at least put them in the trash? Nope, they did not actually. They was laying on top of the trash. They was laying on top of the trash can that was in the bathroom. Both times, by the way. You believe it? Yeah, man. You never know what happens in the bathrooms. Heavy word retail as well. I believe it. Yeah, funnily enough, I actually never heard of any bathroom horror stories at my time during working at like BJ's and Costco. I wasn't really at Dollar Tree long enough to really hear about any horror stories. All I know is now that apparently customers had to ask for a bathroom key at the Dollar Tree I used to work at. Apparently people have to ask for a bathroom key in order to use the bathroom. So something bad must have happened at some point. But yeah. I know that much. Because I remember I went there one time. And I think I had to use the bathroom, but I had like an old friend there that was like, oh yeah, here, take this. You're gonna need this in order to get into the bathroom. So yeah, there was that. And then there's a funny story about what happened in the subway bathroom. This one's funny because of the, you know, how embarrassing it is, right? But one time we had these we had these group of kids come in. It was like four teenagers, and I think I was behind the wall at the time. I was like taking care of something, but my coworker at the time. My coworker at the time noticed that two of them were gone, but they knew that they went to the restrooms. They knew that they went to the restrooms because they like saw them walking in that direction. It's pretty easy to tell where people are going because we have such a small subway. So, since we're all adults here, I'm pretty sure you can imagine of what attempt was trying to be made. And the end of that story is that attempt was clearly blocked, and it did not happen. But that one's a more funny one. Speaking of weird bathroom stuff, apparently that happened to hubby Saturday night. What happened to him? Surely it can't be as worse as mine, right? Someone overdosed? That's honestly pretty normal, though. Unfortunately, that's normal, I should say. Is that book from last time? Hmm? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the link? This is amazing. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like that's more normal. Because of how people are. Ah, it has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What could this mean? And I thought we solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mold the problem further. Womp womp. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! No, this must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? Except that guy's still watching us. Ah. Perhaps I'm in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. You didn't see it myself because it was in the men's room, but there was a day a guy was washing his nether region in a bathroom at your work. Not surprised by that either. I wonder if I put him off. Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that either. That's just, again, that's just, you know, people being stupid. Unfortunately, we have colossal idiots in our world. Either colossal idiots or people that just have no shame. And unfortunately, I think we have just a lot of people that just have no shame. Alright, 54 pole souls. At the end of City in the Sky, I'm gonna have 56, so there's 4 more somewhere. I'm missing 4 pose somewhere in the overworld. Because there's not gonna be any in the Palace of Twilight. Or on too many drugs, that too. So let me see. God, what pose could I have missed in the overworld? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no pose in Ordon. I know that much. Oh wait, 56 at the After City in the Sky. I know there's a couple in Cave Ordeals. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 though. I think it's only 2. So 58. So I'm still missing 2 more. You're being yelled at? Uh-oh. So I'm missing 2 more. 2 more. Hi, Skilvy. How you doing? I'll think about it another time. But I'm for sure that there's 2 more pose and Cave of Ordeals. So I have 58. So I gotta think about where 2 more are at currently. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. You doing alright? I'm glad you're doing alright, Skilby. Unfortunately, you came at the end of the stream, though. I have to call it here. I was getting basically this Ilia quest done before I moved on. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Wrong button. Here we go. It's quiet now. Good. We are here. Oh, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Akka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. They got scared, they teleported off screen. I saw that. Oh, goodness, a brave adventurer. You won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. And we will take care of this next stream. Oh, boy howdy. A nice 4 hours. We got a lot done today. A lot done. I forgot to look for a raid target. Frick! Okay. It's okay. No, I'm gonna go raid Venmar. That's where we're gonna raid. I haven't raided Venmar in a while either. Let's go give the good bean a nice stream. He's just chatting it up right now. Chatting it up, getting it down. Yeah, looks like his model got some upgrades since last time I saw it. It looks so adorbs. It looks so adorable. But we're gonna go bug a Venmar. Recently he was having some back problems, so hopefully he feels better. I hope he feels better. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Oh, a lot of side stuff. Got the Ilya quest done, completed. Snow Peak and Temple of Time. I say that is a very successful stream right there. Appreciate everybody that came by to the stream today. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you. And you are very welcome for the fun stream today. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all being here. I really do. It means a whole lot that you all stick around for so long listening to me be silly and also get bullied by my mods constantly. So, you know. Good night. I'm sorry, Skilvy, you came in right at the end. I was literally, I like had that planned in my head since like forever ago. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get through like all of this, and then I'll stop at City in the Sky. It's the perfect time to call it quits there. So we would do just that. That is true. You didn't bully today. That is true. Sassy was actually kind today. She wasn't her true self. It's okay though. It's okay though. Next stream she'll be back to normal. But with that said, I think I will continue Twilight Princess tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. But on that note, you all have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, especially during these times on this earth. Take care of your friends and families that will take better care of you better than anybody else can. Sleep well, drink well, take your medicines, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.